I will ask the question before anybody else does. It was announced that this will be the upcoming season is going to be the last one. How is everyone feeling? How are you? I'll start with you because you're closest to the microphone, Dan.
Hi. We are so excited. We start shooting tomorrow morning.
Really?
Yeah, Catherine has a 6:30 call.
Oh.
So does Annie. So I mean, this is the ultimate sort of send-off to our final season.
Absolutely.
I'm stunned and delighted.
And we'll get to the questions from the assembled press in just a second, but this show resonates with people. It really, really resonates with people. People quote it to me all the time. It's one of those shows that and impersonations of Catherine O'Hara are on an almost daily basis coming at me. Why has it resonated with people so much, do you think?
Well, this is probably a question that you should, kind of field because a lot of it has to do with the writing and what the writers have done with character and character relationships and, come in,
Like-
your territory.
No, I think ultimately we are living in a very strange time with a dark cloud over us, whether we're aware of it or not. And to put something out into the world that's well-intentioned and where people are at the end of the day ultimately rooting for one another in love, in life. I think it's something that we all need. We need more of it. And I think that's why we're seeing such an upswing in really positive television and comedy in particular.
And Catherine, can you explain Moira's voice and where that came from?
Interesting.
Oh, dear.
An inspiration?
I think her voice and accent and articulation are souvenirs of her audible souvenirs of her world travels, and gifts to all of you who don't live her life.
Do we have a Rudy Blair question there?
First, congratulations on the series, but a lot of us, of course, are disappointed that we're only getting 6. Why was 6 the number to end?
Well, it was kind of mapped out that way in terms of story and character arcs, that this seemed to be the natural conclusion for the story. And, taking it beyond that point is not necessarily, healthy, could be a little dangerous. I mean, it's like...
So ultimately, I think, if you look at the British model of making television, it's 1-2 seasons max, or you have something like Luther that's like 6 seasons of 8 scattered over 15 years. I think quality has to come first. And for us, this was how it was planned. And I wanted to respect the experience of making the show and also respect the viewers who have been so loyal to us. You never want to push things past the point of no return, you know what I mean? And it felt right. It felt right in my gut. It felt right to just say, this is it. We've had enough, and we're gonna end on a high.
They're going to take you away from us now. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you.